look at that. I spilled the tea. Okay, anyway. That was a gag. Visual gag. It is I, Chelsey Hess, and yes, I'm sorry, there's glare right here. This is where things are. So I whatever. Anyway, so sorry about that. And I'm sorry I keep rocking the table. Yay. So anyway, guys, I just want to give you a quick updates video, and I think after this we can move forward, and I can move forward to making my videos, because things are going to change on the channel, and I've been saying this a lot, but here we go. Yay. There we go. That's better. I think that's better. Yeah, okay. So anyway, things are going to change on the channel, and I do have some updates to tell y'all, because so I need to kind of give you guys some updates, what's been happening, what my life looks like now, and my hair's a little frizzy, but whatever. It is what it is, what it is, what it is, right? Right. Okay. So updates. First off, I tore my meniscus or irritated it or whatever. I have not had an MRI, so I don't know. But I didn't fracture anything. So what happened was I went to Zumba and my knee popped a lot. And then I dropped my keys in the parking lot and I went down to grab the keys, and terrible, horrible things happened to my beautiful dancing legs. So I was like, you know, I thought, okay, well, I'll just rest it for a couple weeks and then I'll be fine. I rested it for a couple weeks and it still wasn't fine. So then I went to the doctor. Then they put me on bed rest for 2 more weeks. Oh, poor just sleeping in my foot. It's so sweet. So I went to the doctor and she put me on bed rest for 2 more weeks and then sent me physical therapy. She also put me on some meds that made me really out of it and really loopy. So things have been awkward and weird. And I'm still healing up right now. I have exercises that the physical therapist gave me to do at home, which I have not been faithful doing. I don't tell them. So anyway, and then on top of that, we are in the midst of potty training my dearest darling Kimster. So my Kimmy girl, she's so cute. She's over there playing. So she is like, she's 5 weeks now. She's nearing or 5 months now. She's nearing 6 months, and she is like 20 pounds. We thought that she was only going to get like cap off at 15 pounds, but she's 20 pounds, and her new favorite game is jumping on Kula's back, which is terrible, horrible, and no good. And so there have been a lot of instances that we've had to correct, to put it nicely. So there's been that. Isaiah and I, we got rid of our gym memberships, guys. We did, and we bought a home gym. I set it up 2 days ago. So we have treadmill, we have weights, we have everything, which is great, which means and we have more excuses to not work out. Isn't that wonderful? No, just kidding. Just kidding. This is supposed to eliminate excuses because it's a freaking expensive piece of equipment. So anyway, and then we went through, we got rid of stuff, we got rid of old furniture that doesn't work anymore, we got rid of clothes, like 5 bags of clothes, all of those were mine. We got we got rid of shoes, we got rid of all these different things, and it's just, it is what it is. So it's great. Anyway, then I've also been working on school. Right now, as it stands, I am a straight A student, and of course, after I post this, I will no longer be a straight A student. But as it stands right now, I am a straight A student, and I'm very excited about getting those straight A's, baby. Keep it risen up in here, y'all go. Oh yeah, straight A's. Oh yeah. And I love this. Okay, I need to brag, guys. I got this at Walmart for $5. And it keeps my hot liquids hot for like a really long time. That is good. That is good. Okay. So, on to important vlog stuff. Just importante para mi vlogo. Is vlogo correct? I don't know. Maybe it's just vlog in every language. I don't know. It's importante. Anyway, so the weight loss vlogs. Let me start off talking about those. So, weight loss in and of itself is an experiment. You're trying, like, my whole goal with weight loss is to find a healthy way of eating that encourages weight loss, that encourages healthfulness, and most importantly is sustainable. I know I say sustainable a lot on this channel. I'm looking for something sustainable. So there will still be some weight loss vlogs in here. I just really want to, what I don't want to do is find something that works for like a week and then post a video about how this is working for me, and then immediately something happens in my life that derails everything, which happens all the time because we are a very dramatic family and things happen. So what I don't want to do is go all gung-ho on this one thing, and then life shifts or something and that thing doesn't work anymore, and then I'm like, oh, now we have to, oh. But this whole thing is an experiment. This is a huge human experiment on myself. So, I mean, I'll let you guys know what's going on. I'll let you guys know if I've lost any weight. Currently, I have lost about 5 to 6-ish pounds. And right now what I'm doing is intermittent fasting with a calorie deficit. So some days it works, some days it isn't even viable, and why the heck did I do this? But it's right now I'm cautiously optimistic that this could be what really works within my life and what I can make work within my life. And right now it's, you know, I'm dirty fasting, so that means I'm like drinking coffee with cream and, you know, stuff like that. So it's, you know, it's one of those things where this whole thing is an experiment, and this whole like, I mean, I have been trying since I was, oh my gosh, I've been on a diet since I was 7 years old. Like, my first diet I was ever on, I was 7 years old. And one of the important things that I need to remember too is that, like, I mean, back in the day, my cousins and I used to joke that, you know, at my grandparents' house, because I grew up with my grandparents, and that house was the butter house or the candy house, and we had a lot of vitamin B, which was vitamin butter. So you know, this is a totally different environment, and I am the controller of this environment. So it's just trying to figure out what works best for my body, what calorie deficits work for my body, what scheduling works for my body. And so far, so good, but I don't want to, I'm cautiously optimistic, and I don't want to go all gung-ho on here and say, oh yes, you need to do intermittent fasting, you need to do OMAD, because I've done intermittent fasting before. I just haven't done OMAD before. So this is a totally different thing. This is absolutely something that I haven't tried before, something that I'm experimenting with, and we'll see what happens, and I'll keep you guys updated on how that works with my body. And what I really don't want to do is put a ton of pressure on myself to somehow make this work if my body doesn't like it, kind of thing. Like, we're just rolling, we're just going with the flow. We're just trying to figure out, rolling with the punches, going with whatever works, and just seeing what my body's responding to and what it's not, and just kind of rolling with that. Okay, so, and I'll definitely be posting videos when I smash Lee Simpson some goals, I tell you what. Yeah. Anyway, so the next thing up is the Bible study that I was doing in Psalms. I was doing a Bible study for you guys. I was thinking about it, and what I think really needs to happen with those is they need to be shorter and smaller. Minutes of me not actually reading the thing, but just kind of, you know, like giving the Bible study part. So I'm gonna be needing to like redo a lot of that stuff and revamp it. So I will, you know, return to it at some point and redo them and repost and post new ones or whatever. So that's what's going on with those. Next, I really do want to change the focus of this channel from Kimmy, no, no, no. Okay, you're fine. She's like pulling at my, no, baby. I could have been. She's pulling at the couch cover, and it's like, no, you can't. No, stop it. Anywhoozle. So what I want to do with this vlog is turn it into an actual vlog. So actually, like, oh, this is what I'm doing for the day. Oh, this is, you know, we went to this and this is how fun it was and whatever. So turning it into like an actual sort of family vlog, family thing. And then do sort of like real life advice and more like here are things that, you know, real lifey things. And then I also want to address stuff like Christian dating, dating websites, because my husband and I met on a dating website, and I'd love to be able to do some reviews and tell you which ones are the best. You know, and talk about like questions and things that those young Christian couples out there really need to discuss before they get engaged or, you know, go and, you know, whatever. So, I mean, I just want to sort of retool, not even retool, it's just sort of like not even narrowing the focus. I'm just kind of telling you where we're coming up on. This is just me spilling the tea. Kimmy. This is just me spilling the tea of like what's upcoming for the channel. So stay tuned, stay subscribed. I love you guys so much. Thank you for sticking with me the past like couple years of me doing vlogs and things are changing, and that's great. And yeah, it's totally awesome, and I'm so excited to go there with you guys so much. So I love you guys so much. I will see you guys like on the flippity flop, on the floppity flip, on the floopity doop. I'll see you guys soon. Do you like I have flamingo earrings on, and I have a Cinderella shirt on, and I'm just feeling very pretty right now. So just, and my pineapple, that's a pineapple up there on my head. Pineapple in. Oh yeah. So anyway, guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for partnering with me on this adventure. And I can't wait to see you guys soon. Okay, love you. Bye!